Hello, guys, and welcome to Football Fan Day UK. Hope you guys having a good day as we are here for live match watch along as Wolves take on Liverpool. I hope you guys having a good start to the weekend as we are underway after the moment's silence. And straight away, the ball's knocked out of play on this near side. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to get organised as I'm only just coming from work. So, a bit rushed getting on the live stream, but here I am, guys. So, we're off and underway as Liverpool with the possession, just knocking it about the back inside their own half. Now played up towards the halfway line. As Wolves challenge for it. Now Wolves with the possession as they knock it out wide to this near side. Now coming forward as they work their way towards the edge of the Liverpool box. Attempted cross, but it's blocked off as the ball ricochets behind, and that will be a corner to Liverpool on this near side. Sorry, to Wolves on this near side. Sorry, guys, bear with me. I'm just getting my bearings. Like I say, very rushed to get in for this stream. Didn't think I was going to make it as I've been at work this morning, but just managed to get home in time. So hopefully it's worth it. Let's hope we have a cracking game. So corner on this near side for Wolves as the ball comes in towards the near post. It's knocked on as Wolves pick up the possession outside the box. Now play it back to the halfway line. Now a long ball out to this near side as Wolves in a foot waste with Liverpool, but too much on that ball and it goes out of play, and that will be a goal kick. So, guys, let's quickly get the team news on the screen, as I'm forgetting that as well. There we go. Sorted. So Liverpool with the possession as they build again from the back, playing the ball out wide to that far side as Wolves come to press the ball, but Liverpool managed to work their way through the press as they play it up towards the halfway line, still on that far side. Now played into the centre circle as Wolves just shifting players across. Now Liverpool play it out to Mo Salah on this near side as the ball played towards the edge of the box. Now Liverpool's new player, Schlabank, I can't even read his name, just crossed it in, and the ball back with Wolves. How's it going, Stevie? Stevie saying afternoon, Gaz and all. How's it going, Stevie? Only me here at the moment. But welcome to the show. Thank you for making yourself available this afternoon, Stevie. Always appreciate your help in the background, mate. You are a star. So Liverpool now picking up the possession as Wolves have kicked it long up towards the halfway line. Now Liverpool playing it through the middle, but Wolves have intercepted it. Now Wolves trying to hit Liverpool on the counter-attack as they race down the centre. And strong challenge comes in from Liverpool. And already we've got a yellow card to McAllister. Let's just see this. Yeah, he's not done an awful lot wrong there. Yeah, he's just gestured to pull the Wolves player's shirt, and that was enough because he was nowhere near the ball. So McAllister with a yellow card for Liverpool. 4 minutes in, guys, still 0-0 as we've got a free kick now for Wolves, about 25 yards out, slightly out to this near side, but very central as they take it short. Now the ball crossed in as it's knocked away by Liverpool. Wolves picking it up midway inside their own half as they play it out to that far side. Now trying to get in behind the Liverpool defence as Liverpool challenging for it, but Wolves still coming towards the edge of the box as they try to get the cross in, but Liverpool managed to knock it away as Wolves pick it up again on that far side. How's it going, Dylan? I'll come to your comment in a sec. as the ball has just gone out of play there, and that will be a goal kick to Liverpool. PFC_DY4. Dylan, how you doing, mate? Welcome to the show. Dylan saying, good afternoon, guys. I'm a bit busy today, but wanted to drop a comment to show my support. I predict a 3-1 Liverpool win. Thank you very much for that, Dylan. Appreciate it, mate. Yeah, no worries if you're busy. Thank you very much for dropping in. Always good to see you, mate. And yeah, hopefully, as I've said to you before, hopefully be able to catch up with you better in the future once you've got a bit more time. But thank you very much for dropping in, Dylan. Always appreciated, mate. And hope you have a good day, whatever it is that you're busy with. And yeah, big game for you guys this afternoon against Derby. You think you can get the win, mate? Away at Derby for Portsmouth this afternoon. So Wolves now winning the possession back as Liverpool come forward. Now the ball knocked out to that far side as Wolves trying to relieve the pressure on their goal, but Liverpool not letting them have time on the ball. And so Wolves now chip it into the centre of the field and now out to this near side as now they've found some space. Wolves coming forward now into the Liverpool half as they work their way up towards the Liverpool box. Now coming into the box as the ball's crossed in and crossed the face of goal, and it's in the back of the net as Wolves open the scoring. Well, that was a nice bit of play, in fairness. Yeah, it just came all the way from the back. Ball, Wolves just playing a ball over the top to relieve the pressure as they were pinned back into their own box. But that ball over the top, catching Liverpool out a bit as Wolves were quickly able to move it out to this near side and then work the way down towards the edge of the Liverpool box, coming into the box, getting the cross off under pressure and towards the back post. Wolves able to tap it in past the goalkeeper as Alisson having to try and reposition himself, but not enough to keep the ball out of the back of the net. So it's He Chan that scored the goal for Wolves. So Liverpool now get us back underway. Kieran Williams, how you doing, Kieran? Welcome to the show, mate. Kieran Williams saying, get in, lads. So Kieran, happy about that goal. Welcome to the show, mate. Hope you're doing okay. Liverpool now with a possession as it's played out to this near side. And it goes out of play under pressure from Wolves. And that will be a throw-in on this near side, just inside the Wolves half of the field. I thought he'd gone out. I thought it was going to be in the Liverpool half, but it's not. It's in the Wolves half, close to the halfway line though, guys. As Wolves now take their throw-in quickly. Now a long crossfield ball out to that far side as Wolves now on the attack down that far side. Liverpool trying to shift players across as Wolves play it back to the halfway line now under pressure from Liverpool, but still managing to keep the possession as now they play it back out wide to that far side, trying to work their way through the press from Liverpool. They have, as they now get in behind, ball crossed into the box, and Wolves just knocking it over the bar there. Good idea, another good delivery into the box, but this time Wolves blast it over the bar under pressure from Liverpool. Not sure who got the last touch to that. Yeah, it's Gomez trying to block that shot, or intercept it, should I say. So Wolves coming again as they come down that far side. Another cross into the box. But this time it goes past everyone and out to this near side as Wolves pick it up again. Now ball crossed back into the box as Wolves intercept it under pressure. But Liverpool challenging as they win it back now. Liverpool playing the ball forward to Mo Salah, but it's cut out again by Wolves as they keep the pressure on. Played out wide to this near side. Another cross into the box as Liverpool again intercept it, but only momentarily as Wolves regain possession from the sloppy control by Liverpool. But now Liverpool trying to break as they play it up towards the halfway line. And now we've got a few scrappy challenges going in here as Wolves do manage to keep the possession, playing it back to their centre-backs midway inside their own half. So thanks for that, Kieran. And hope you're doing good, mate. Hope you're having a good weekend so far. And Kieran saying, yeah, I'm good, Gaz. And yourself? I'm not too bad, mate. I'm not too bad. A little bit just trying to get my focus because I rushed in from work to catch this game. So, but I'm doing okay. Thank you very much for asking, Kieran. And good to hear that you are having a good start to your weekend, mate. Thanks for that. You got a score prediction, Kieran? How are you feeling it's going to turn out, mate, by the final whistle? Liverpool now with a throw-in on that far side, midway inside their own half. And it's now the ball played in. Wolves challenging for it, but Liverpool managing to keep possession as they play it back to their centre-backs just on the edge of their own box. Now ball played out to this near side as Liverpool try to work the ball up towards the halfway line with a nice bit of team possession there, but Wolves challenging for it and it's gone out of play for throwing. So Gomez comes across to take it for Liverpool. About 5 yards from the halfway line on this near side, right in front of the dugout. As Liverpool throw the ball in now. And it's knocked out to that far side. And now Liverpool just knocking it along their defensive line as they play it out to this near side now to Mo Salah. Mo Salah under pressure, plays it back to Liverpool's defensive line as the ball again knocked back out to Mo Salah, this time in more space as Wolves intercept it, but Liverpool challenging for it. Now Mo Salah races towards the byline as he crosses the ball in, and Jota has blasted it over the bar. But he is surrounded by about 3 Wolves defenders there, so he was under pressure to get the shot off. Kieran saying 2-1 Liverpool, but hope it goes Wolves' way. Okay, mate. Well, thank you for that, Kieran. Well, Wolves in the ascendancy so far as we are just coming up to 13 and a half minutes in, and they are 1-0 up. As now Wolves with the possession, played out wide to this near side. Now coming forward up towards the Liverpool box. Liverpool coming across the challenge for it, but Wolves still in possession as they take it to the byline. And Gomez trying to get a challenge in there as it goes out of play. And I think that's going to be a corner because the last touch did come off Gomez. Stevie saying, please remember to hit the like button and subscribe if you're new to Fandom. Yes, guys, please do hit that thumbs up if you could. Would be really appreciated. And thank you very much if you have already. So we've got this corner for Wolves. Nice one, Stevie. Corner for Wolves as it comes in deep, and it's headed towards goal, but Alisson has managed to jump the highest and claim that, as now he tries to get Liverpool on the move, playing the ball out wide to that far side. Andy Robertson now racing into space as he works his way up towards the towards the Wolves box. And now cross comes in, but it's knocked away as Liverpool pick up the possession again on that far side, now playing it into the centre. as Matip now comes forward. Ball played through by Jota. Well, Gakpo unable to latch onto that as the Wolves goalkeeper comes to gather it, and that relieves the pressure for Wolves. So Wolves now with the ball thrown out to this near side as Liverpool quickly come across to challenge for it, forcing Wolves to play it back to their centre-backs just on the edge of their own box. Now played out wide to that far side by Wolves as they try to push up into the Liverpool half. And now racing down that far side, but challenged by Liverpool. And I think the ball's just sneaked out of play on that far side. So throw in taken on that far side of both sets of players now challenging for it, and it goes out of play again. Wolves quickly take the second throw in as now they knock it back up to the halfway line. As now a long ball out to this near side for Wolves where there's a lot more space, but Liverpool man marking well on this near side as Gomez sticking with his man. Mo Salah coming back to help out, and the ball eventually goes out of play for a throw in. the Wolves player Nito there going nuts. You don't think you were happy about being sandwiched by Mo Salah and Gomez there. As Liverpool now take the throw in. Now, ball played back to the centre backs. As now a long ball out to that far side by Liverpool as they push up into the Wolves half of the field. Wolves coming across to press the ball, which forces Liverpool to play it back to the halfway line. Now Liverpool with the possession, just knocking it about inside the centre circle as they just try to get a feel for the ball as they've been under the cosh in these early stages, so to speak. Now Liverpool playing it out wide to this near side as Gomez coming towards the edge of the box, but it's challenged by Wolves and the ball deflects out for throwing on this near side, deep inside the Wolves half. So Liverpool with the opportunity for a long throw into the box here, but it's not something we see Liverpool do a lot. As they choose not to, long throw back to their defensive line. You could throw a long ball like that all the way back to the defensive line. Why not throw it into the box and cause some panic? Liverpool now building again from the halfway line with a long crossfield ball out to that far side. As Jota find himself all alone out there, but Wolves quickly get across to give him company. And now Liverpool play it back into the centre as the ball challenged by Wolves. Now Wolves winning it back, space to run into as they race forward now down this near side, coming towards the edge of the Liverpool box. As they managed to get the shot off, but it's well wide of this near side post. But clearly Wolves intent to quite soak up the pressure and hit Liverpool on the counter-attack at every opportunity. Well, our early observations, guys, I would say that Liverpool need to speed up their play and they're going to get something out of this because Wolves seem to have a game plan that's working. It's getting them into Liverpool's box on a regular basis so far in this early stages as we come towards 20 minutes gone, guys. Still Wolves 1, Liverpool 0. Now, Wolves with the possession on that far side as Liverpool win it back. Now, Liverpool just knocking it about along their defensive line. It's now a long ball crossed out to that far side. And Liverpool trying to work their way up towards the edge of the Wolves box, but Wolves just sitting deep, happy to soak up the pressure as Liverpool just knocking it about inside the Wolves half. Now ball played out wide to this near side to Mo Salah as they come towards the edge of the box, but challenge by Wolves sees them win it back. Now Wolves trying to clear their lines as they knock it up the field, but it's straight back into the possession of Liverpool. MCFC, how you doing, mate? Welcome to the show. Welcome to Fanden. How you doing? MCFC saying, hi, guys. How's it going, mate? Hope you're having a good weekend. I think I've seen you on the channel before, haven't I? So welcome to the show, mate. And as I say, hope you're having a good start to the weekend. As Wolves now winning the ball back in midfield, now playing it back to their centre backs. As Wolves now playing it out wide to that far side. Now Liverpool coming across to try and challenge for the ball. As Wolves just play it back again to their defensive line. So now Wolves with a possession still as they tried to push into the Liverpool half, but Liverpool pressing the ball at every opportunity as now Wolves again with a long ball out to this near side, but this time Gomez comes across and heads it out of play. But clearly Wolves identified that they feel they can get at Liverpool down this near side as they've already had some early success with it. Stevie saying hi, MCFC. Nice one, Stevie. You're a star, mate. Nice one. Top man, Stevie. As now Liverpool intercept the possession as Wolves tried to play it down the middle. Now Liverpool playing it out wide to this near side as they play it forward to Mo Salah. Mo Salah now plays it straight back as Liverpool try to come forward in the centre. As the ball played forward, but it's cut out by Wolves, and now Wolves quickly trying to get on the counter attack as they knock the ball forward and out to that far side. Liverpool coming across to challenge for it, and it's gone out of play for a throw-in. So throwing to Wolves, just inside their own half, probably about 10 yards from the halfway line. As the ball comes in and Liverpool regain the possession. As Wolves now coming forward as they win back the possession. Some sloppy play there by Liverpool, but Liverpool quickly challenge for the ball and win it back on the halfway line as now they play it forward out to this near side. But again, a strong challenge comes in from Wolves, and the ball is knocked out of play for a throw in midway inside the Wolves half on this near side. So thanks for that, Stevie. Guys, if you're just joining us, it is currently Wolves 1, Liverpool 0. We are just coming up to 24 minutes gone with Liverpool in possession on the halfway line. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that thumbs up if you could, and thank you very much if you have already. Really appreciate it. Now Liverpool playing the ball down the centre as a challenge comes in from Wolves, and the referee's blown for a foul here, so Liverpool going to have a free kick very central here. I think it's about 30 yards out from goal, maybe slightly more. Yeah, probably more like 35 yards out from goal, actually, guys. But very, very central. So all the players just pushing up towards the edge of the Wolves box. Liverpool now crossing the ball into the box as it's headed away by Wolves, but not cleared their box just yet as it's knocked out to this near side and goes out for a throw into Liverpool. And Gomez takes it quickly as Liverpool now play it back to the halfway line. And now the ball played out to that far side as Liverpool just probe the Wolves formation. They need to pick up the intensity a bit more, as now Liverpool knock it across the halfway line and out to Gomez on this near side, then back into the centre as Liverpool just trying to get a feel of the possession here at the moment. As now Matip coming forward, played out to Gomez on this near side, ball attempted to cross him, but takes a deflection, and then the goalkeeper's able to pluck the ball out of the air, and that will relieve the pressure for Wolves momentarily. But yeah, Liverpool not looking at their best so far in this one, guys. Not a lot of end product. Wolves now play out from the back as they play it forward up towards the halfway line, but that's a poor ball as Liverpool win it back. And now Liverpool again in possession as they just knocking it about close to the halfway line. Wolves just sitting off at the moment. So now Liverpool playing the ball out wide to that far side. It's now the ball down the middle. And to get in behind. And the ball now crossed in, but Wolves forced to knock it out behind for a corner to Liverpool on this near side. Just trying to see who the player was there. That was a really good bit of vision. I think it was Jota down that far side, getting in behind. So we've got a corner on this near side as Robertson comes across to take it for Liverpool. Corner comes in. It's right into the mix of bodies as Wolves managed to head it away. But Liverpool getting themselves in trouble here as they lost it at the back. Now Wolves forward latches onto it, racing up towards the edge of the Liverpool box. Oh, they're living dangerously there, Liverpool, as they just managed to get the challenge in as Wolves racing forward. The ball was kicked clear of the box, and there were two centre-backs for Liverpool on the halfway line. They were slow with the possession, and a bit of loose possession between the two of them saw Wolves steal back possession, and then loads of space to run into as the Wolves forward there. I'm not sure who it was, but he quickly turned defence into attack, getting Wolves up the field, racing into the box, but Liverpool eventually did recover from the mistake. Now Liverpool coming forward again as they play the ball out to that far side. But like I say, guys, just an indication that Liverpool not fully switched on in this one so far. As Wolves looking the hungrier of the two teams. Now Wolves win it back again as they race forward into the Liverpool half. Space to run into here as they knock it out wide to this near side. Now coming towards the edge of the Liverpool box. Ball crossed in. It's deep as Andy Robertson just getting back there to get a touch on it and knock it behind for a corner to Wolves on that far side. But yeah, Wolves very, very quick to turn defence into attack in these early stages of the game. Showing real desire to get forward and cause problems for Liverpool. So we've got a corner on that far side now for Wolves. Corner comes in. It's deep. And Wolves managing to get a header on it there, but not direct it towards goal as eventually the ball's cleared up the field. And now Mo Salah trying to get onto it as Wolves knock it back to the goalkeeper. And he just manages to intercept that before, before Mo Salah gets possession of it. Been a little bit, probably that's the first little bit of panic I've seen in the Wolves back line, to be fair. But Mo Salah coming running at you cause any defensive line a bit of panic when you've only got two defenders behind the ball. So now Wolves to build from the back again as they push up towards the halfway line. Now playing the ball out wide to that far side as Liverpool come across to challenge for it, but Wolves still with a possession as they work down the field. Now ball played into the box. as Liverpool just cut out the possession and managed to knock it up the field to clear their lines. But Wolves challenging immediately for it and winning it straight back. As we are now on 30 minutes gone, guys. Still Wolves 1, Liverpool 0. Wolves playing it out wide to this near side as Liverpool come across to challenge for it, but Wolves still with the possession. And now Wolves playing it across the halfway line as they knock the ball out wide to that far side. Loads of space there as Wolves come towards the edge of the box. Ball crossed in and Matip again forced to knock it behind for Liverpool. But what are Liverpool doing? The amount of space out on that far side then left them really exposed down that flank. And they were able to cross the ball into the box with ease. So Wolves now with the corner on that far side. But yep, Wolves got to give them credit. They're playing really well. But Liverpool have got to get switched on. Otherwise, they're going to be getting some more criticism for a poor performance. As Wolves now with the corner. It's deep towards this back post on this near side. Wolves unable to keep it in now as they've ended up heading it wide, and that's gone out of play for a goal kick. So Liverpool now to play out from the back. As they tried to push up the field, but Wolves just happy letting Liverpool have the possession inside their own half as now Liverpool work the ball forward at pace down that far side. Wolves coming across to challenge for it, but what Liverpool managing to keep the possession as they just pass it backwards to come forwards. Now coming towards the edge of the Wolves box as Wolves challenge for it, but Liverpool keeping possession as now a ball crossed into the box looking for Mo Salah, but the goalkeeper manages to intercept that, and that will give Wolves a chance to build again from the back. As the goalkeeper kicks it up the field long out to that far side, but it's cut out by Liverpool as now Liverpool coming forward down that far side, space to run into, but Wolves not letting them get away there as they challenge for the ball. And now no foul given as Wolves knock it across out to this near side, again coming forward into the Liverpool half as Liverpool quickly shift players across to defend the ball. As the Wolves just play it all the way back to the halfway line as they now work it out to that far side. Clearly, Wolves identified if they stretch Liverpool on the flanks, they might have some success because they've been doing that quite well. Now a long crossfield ball again out to this near side as now Wolves coming towards the edge of the box. Ball crossed in and it's knocked at the back post and what has he done? He's fumbled it. He's fumbled it. He only had to head it down towards goal. And now Liverpool trying to hit them on the counter-attack. As, we've got to come in together on the halfway line as the referee stop play here. But yeah, Wolves just missed a sitter. Yeah, I think he's tried to head it and the ball's come in lower than he's expected it. And it's hit him in the midriff rather than, and he just couldn't get his head low enough. But he's jumping at the same time. I don't know why he felt the need to jump, but he certainly made a mess of that opportunity. That was a sitter, really, guys, for Wolves. So we're back underway as Liverpool take the free kick on the halfway line. Now Liverpool working the ball out wide to that far side as Wolves come across to challenge for it, but Liverpool, again, Liverpool with some mistime possession there as Wolves intercept it and seeing the goalkeeper off the line play the ball forward looking for goal, but Alisson manages to intercept it and now Liverpool can build again. Oh, hang on a minute. So now Liverpool on that far side as they work the ball towards the edge of the box. And now Wolves challenge for it and knock it out of play on that far side for a throw into Liverpool. Liverpool play it back to the halfway line as Allison comes well out of his area to intercept that. Now Liverpool with the possession inside their own half as Wolves just push up the field to press the ball. So Liverpool just knocking it about at the moment deep inside their own half. So Liverpool now playing the ball out wide to this near side as just struggling for ideas at the moment to break Wolves down as they play the ball out wide to that far side. Now coming forward as Jota trying to keep the ball in play, but Wolves not letting him have it all his own way as they block him off. And now Wolves able to clear their lines as they knock it up the field, and Liverpool regain possession. And now we've got the referee stop play here as claims for an elbow to the head here. So, yeah, just a break in play at the moment, guys. Don't forget, this afternoon we are doing another match watch along at 3 o'clock for the 3 o'clock special news show type, guys, called 3 p.m. Plus. And the reason it's called 3 p.m. Plus is because we do a match watch along, plus keep you up to date with results around the grounds. Plus, we also read out your comments in the live chat because, as I keep telling you guys, Fanden is about bringing good fans together. So, I want you guys to feel part of the Fanden project. So, the 3 o'clock plus show will involve an extra half an hour after the game to hear your thoughts on today's results. So, I hope to see some of you guys later on to hear your thoughts. It's Liverpool now back with the possession. Ball played out wide to that far side as they come towards the edge of the Wolves box. Now ball crossed in as he's just knocked it wide. Liverpool managed to get the shot off there, but I think it came to him a bit quicker than he expected with Robertson crossing it in. And I think it's Gakpo. Yeah, Gakpo. Just ball came to him quicker than he expected, and he couldn't direct it accurately as it just kind of deflected off him and went out of play for a goal kick to Wolves. So now Wolves goalkeeper kicks the ball long up towards the halfway line. Now Wolves playing it out wide to this near side. Now Wolves playing the ball out wide to that far side as Liverpool come across the challenge for it. And Wolves play it back to their defensive line. Now ball knocked out to this near side as they come forward. Ball played in behind us. Now Wolves with space to run into, racing towards the Liverpool box as they come into the box. Now ball crossed in as Wolves trying to get the shot off there, but it's blocked off by Liverpool. Now Liverpool knock it away up the field as Mo Salah picks up the possession and now draws a foul on this near side. So Mo Salah winning a free kick for Liverpool as it's taken short. Now ball worked across the halfway line, and Liverpool just with the possession at the minute. Wolves sitting deeper as the ball played out to this near side to Gomez. Gomez plays it back though under pressure from Wolves as Liverpool now try to play it down the middle. Wolves just compacting themselves there on the edge of the box as Liverpool not eventually knocking it out wide to that far side, just knocking it about at the moment on the far side, midway inside the Wolves half, as now the ball played in behind towards the byline on that far side, ball crossed in, but the goalkeeper again intercepts it comfortably and relieves the pressure from Wolves. Quite concerning from Liverpool's perspective, that, guys, as Liverpool not really putting any serious threat on the Wolves goal just yet in this first half. It's now Wolves playing it out wide to this near side as they build again from the back. And now a long crossfield ball out to that far side as Wolves trying to exploit the space, but Liverpool quickly getting across to knock the ball out of place, out of play for throwing on that far side to Wolves, midway inside the Liverpool half. So Wolves now coming forward down that far side as they work the way towards the edge of the Liverpool box. Ball crossed in, it's deep. But Wolves regain possession on this near side as another cross comes in, but it's headed away by Liverpool. As now Wolves pick up the possession again, midway inside the Liverpool half. Paul played forward, cut out by Liverpool, knocked away, but Wolves regain possession as they now play it out wide to this near side. Now ball played in as Wolves with a ball over the top there, but the Wolves forwards not reading that very well, and Alisson able to relieve the pressure for Liverpool. Yeah, I imagine Klopp's going to have a few words to say at half-time because Liverpool have not looked as sharp as they should do, guys. They should know what they're going to get down at Wolves. We all know what Wolves are going to bring to the table when you go to their ground. They're going to get physical, they're going to get in your face, and they're going to try and use what is assets to them, what is their strengths, and that is, like I say, trying to play physically and at speed. And you can't fault them for that. It's up to Liverpool to have the answers for it if they want to challenge for the title. Now Wolves playing the ball out on this near side as they come forward, but Liverpool this time cut out the possession as Andy Robertson comes across to intercept it. And that's just an indication of how disjointed Liverpool are in this first half. First half so far. Andy Robertson should be on the far side of the pitch. Instead, he's coming out across to help out his teammates on this near side. So that's just an indication of, as I say, how disjointed Liverpool have been in this first half. It's now Wolves with the possession again, playing the ball out wide to that far side as the ball deflects away and it's gone out for a throw-in. The Wolves now play it all the way back to the goalkeeper from the throw-in as the ball played out wide to this near side, but now Liverpool challenge for the ball and win it as now they come forward. Gomez with the possession now as the ball crossed in and it's headed towards goal, but it's over the bar. And that could be arguably Liverpool's best opportunity of the first half, and it's gone over the bar. Yeah, Gakpo there getting a header on that. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that like button if you could. Really would be appreciated. And thank you if you have already. Plus, consider subscribing to the channel if you're new. Give us a chance, see what you, if you like what the channel's about. As we're learning as we build the channel, and we've got some great ideas for the future of the Fanden project. We want to make a true fan channel here at Fanden, guys, where you guys feel part of what we're doing. Hence why we do the live streams and involve you guys by reading out your comments in the chat as and where we can. Now Wolves regain possession as they play the ball out wide to this near side. It's cut out by Liverpool, though, as Liverpool now with the possession on the halfway line. Now played out wide to that far side to Robertson. There's loads of space now for Robertson as he comes towards the edge of the Wolves box. Wolves quickly shifting players across as now Liverpool getting the cross into the box, and there's the players going down everywhere here. As Liverpool with a shot, it's blocked off, and then it deflects out to the edge of the box, and another shot comes in as it's blocked off again, and a bit of panic finally created in the Wolves box by Liverpool as eventually the ball knocked up the field and it's knocked out of play on that far side. But that's probably, I was only saying it moments ago, but that's probably the most threatening Liverpool have been inside the Wolves box in this first half with 2 or 3 shots there. But Wolves, arguably with some desperate defending, but doesn't matter. If you keep the ball out, that's all that matters. Now Wolves racing forward down that far side as they come towards the Liverpool box. Now shot comes off and it's just wide of the far post. But end-to-end so far, guys, this is what we want to see. End-to-end game. He's as he's took the shot, he's just took it and he's lifted the ball too much. It's always rising high and wide of that far post. But yeah, that's what we want to see. End-to-end stuff as now Liverpool build again. 2 minutes added on time, guys, and we're almost at the end of it. Apologies. I didn't realise it had been added on, but not a surprise when it's an end-to-end game. It is easier to miss keeping your eye on the clock because now Liverpool with the possession on the halfway line. And Wolves just sitting off at the moment. As there goes the half-time whistle. And clock racing down the tunnel. We've work to do as far as Liverpool's concerned, but I would say from a Wolves perspective, a good first half for them. Paul Morley is saying toes. How's it going, Paul Morley? Welcome to Football Fan Den UK. Although I'm not understanding your comment, mate. What do you mean by toes? Yeah, welcome to Football Fan Den UK, Paul Morley, and hope you're doing good, mate. Hope you're having a good start to the weekend. So, guys, bear with me a second. I am going to bring up the match stats for the first half. So just bear with me a second. And we'll read it out to you guys that may be listening in on a small device, but just bear with me a second while I just get it up on the screen. So here we go. So yeah, thank you for that, Paul Morley. And as I say, mate, welcome to the show. Although I'm not understanding your comment, great. But thank you. All right, so just bear with me a second. I'm just going to bring it up on the screen for the match stats, guys. And as I say, I will read it out to you guys that may be listening in on a phone or a small device. Should be coming on your screen now. There we go. There we go. So as you guys can see, at halftime, it's currently Wolves 1, Liverpool 0. And this is how the first half has gone in numbers. Total shots, 8 for Liverpool. 8 for Wolves, 5 for Liverpool. Shots on target, 2 for Wolves, 1 for Liverpool. Possession, 36% possession for Wolverhampton, 64% possession for Liverpool. Passes, 174 for Wolves, 323 for Liverpool. Pass accuracy, 83% for Wolves, 90% for Liverpool. Fouls, 4 for Wolves and 1 for Liverpool. Yellow cards, just the 1 against Liverpool. No red cards, thankfully. Offsides, none. And corners, 4 for Wolves, 1 for Liverpool. So there you go, guys. I'll leave that on the screen for you guys to analyse during the halftime break. But let's also quickly have a look at what's going on in the other games. as we have also got some other dinner time kickoffs this afternoon. So, guys, dinner time kickoffs. So, in Scotland, in the Scottish Premiership, guys, we got an early kickoff at St Johnstone against Rangers. That game just coming up towards the half-time break, and it is currently St Johnstone 0, Rangers 1. No early kickoffs in the Championship today, which is a surprise. All right, so is that the only? I thought we had more kickoffs than that for dinner time. So yeah, only the one. There is a game also going on in Spanish La Liga, guys. That's just kicked off 16 minutes ago. Atletico Bilbao currently 0-0 with Cedus. So yeah, but I thought there was a couple of dinner time kickoffs, but I'm wrong, guys. There's only the one in the Scottish Premiership. So plenty of football coming this afternoon, though, as I say, guys, with the 3 o'clock kickoffs. So let me know your thoughts on that first half, guys. If you've got any thoughts you wish to share, would love to hear from you. So let me just sort this out. As where are we? Aye. Ugh. Whoa. Sorry, guys, just listening to music in the background there. I should not sing as YouTube won't like it. um, So if any of you guys got any thoughts on this afternoon's games, do drop your thoughts in, guys. Loads of games this afternoon across all UK leagues, so should be interesting. I'd love to hear your thoughts on any of those games if you have any, guys. I'll be with you in a sec, guys. Just bear me a second. Drop your comments in the chat, guys. I will come to the comments in a second. Just bear me a second. I'm just trying to update some information on the show. Sorted. Sorry about that, guys. There we go. Let's get that on the screen so you guys can see it. Where are we here? There we go. So, yeah, check out that banner across the bottom of the screen, guys. Our new show structure this afternoon as we do the new 3 p.m. plus show. That's what we're calling it, 3 p.m. plus, where we go round the grounds. We would do a match watch along, plus round the grounds updates, plus reading out your comments as the game progresses. After the show, after the games at 5 till 5:30. So you guys can now have somewhere to come and share your thoughts after 3 p.m. kickoffs. We will be doing it as regular as possible with an extra half an hour after the 3 p.m. kickoffs regularly on Saturdays. So you guys can have somewhere to come and express your thoughts after the game. And as I say, we'll be doing that for as many Saturdays as possible. Won't be available every Saturday, as sometimes conflict of interests or of the other games coming on. But we will be doing it as much as possible to start building the post-match side of the channel, so that you guys can have your thoughts heard. That's what fandom is about, letting you guys come and share your opinions on football. Feel very strongly about that here at Fanden, guys, that fans should be heard. That's why our motto is football is the fans. Too many rich owners in football these days and rich clubs taking fans for granted. And the football associations don't really listen to fans, do they, guys? They don't, let's be honest. With all respect, they don't really care what fans think. Well, we do here at Fanden, and that's one thing that we aim to always stick to hear fans' opinions. So if that sounds good to you guys, this is the channel for you. And so let's go to the chat. How's it going, Billy? Billy's saying, afternoon. Wolves are doing well. I'm rooting for them. Okay, thanks for that, Billy. Welcome to the show, mate. Hope you're having a good start to the weekend. Yeah, who you guys got this afternoon? I know you obviously, Billy, a big Chelsea fan. Let's have a quick look. Are you guys playing this afternoon? Oh, no. Are you playing on Sunday? Yeah, Chelsea playing Bournemouth on Sunday. So important game for you guys, isn't it? To get back to winning ways. And also Everton playing on Sunday against Arsenal. That's another interesting one. So yeah, quite a few. What's your thoughts for tomorrow's game, Billy? Are you confident, mate? Are you a bit nervous? Obviously, Liverpool. Sorry. So that's because we're doing the Liverpool v Wolves game. Obviously, Chelsea been having a bit of a underwhelming start, really, for you guys. As I'm sure all Chelsea fans quite disappointed with dropping points so early on. But yeah, let me know your thoughts, Billy, if you're still there, mate. And thank you very much for dropping in. Always good to see you. Hope you're having a good start to the weekend, mate. So thanks for that, Billy. Stevie saying, sounds good, guys. Thank you, Stevie. Yep, hopefully we'll give it a go. Hopefully fans like the new 3 p.m. plus idea, as we have done a lot of 3 p.m. kickoffs before, but never stayed for the post-match. So we're going to start giving that a try more often now, so that you guys can have somewhere to express your opinions, your frustrations, or just your happiness from a positive result from your team. So, yep, nice one, Stevie. So, we got some interesting games coming this afternoon, guys. Some really interesting games. I'm sure you guys are where your own teams are playing, but I'm going to just have a quick glance through and look at some of the games that I think could be tasty today. One game that sticks out to me is Fulham v Luton. That could be an absolute cracker. Luton will be wanting to try and get some points on the board sooner rather than later. And obviously that is kind of what you might consider a London derby, really, with Fulham versus Luton Town. Big game for Manchester City. West Ham this afternoon as they take on Manchester City. Can they stop the City momentum as Wolves? West Ham always capable of causing an upset, but obviously they're at home this afternoon against City. So, what do you guys think? You think Wolves? Do you think West Ham can cause a surprise against Manchester City? Let me know your thoughts in the chat, guys. Big game in Scotland this afternoon as well as Hearts taking on Aberdeen at the 3 p.m. kickoff. That's a huge game up there in Scotland. In the English Championship, we've got a few tasty ones as well, guys. There's quite a few games. I'm not reading them all out. I'm just highlighting the ones that I think might be tasty games. So QPR v Sunderland is an interesting one. And where are we at? I think that's also an interesting one as well, guys. Probably a lot of people don't think so, but Bristol City taking on West Bromwich Albion. That's potentially a tasty fixture, healthy rivalry between those two clubs. And also later on this evening, guys, really fantastic fixture. Rare fixture, doesn't come around very often. With the Welsh clubs, Cardiff v Swansea. That's 7:45 kickoff this evening. That should be an absolute cracker. Welsh derby. Also this afternoon, we have games in League One, League Two, as you guys can imagine. But particular one to look out for in League One is Derby County v Portsmouth, as well as Reading v Bolton. That's quite a tasty game as well. So, yeah, quite a few interesting games this afternoon. So, the team's back on the pitch, guys, as we are ready to get back underway. Let me just quickly change that back to the team news. That's a mouthful, that. Dominic Szoboszlai, the new Liverpool player. A bit of a mouthful to get your tongue round his name, innit? So we're back underway as Liverpool with the possession. So thanks, Stevie. Billy is saying we are playing Sunday Bournemouth away. They are also struggling, so I think it will be tight, but I think we can escape with a win. Yeah, I've quite fancy you guys to get the win tomorrow, to be fair, mate. I think, I think, as you say, Bournemouth, I think, still having a tough time, aren't they, the start of this season, but I'm sure they'll pick up some points along the way, but I don't, obviously, as you point out, mate, they're not in the best of form at the moment, so that could be an advantage to Chelsea for you guys to get some positive momentum going, maybe get a high-scoring game, possibly, to get some confidence into the Chelsea players, but you can never, ever count on it, can you, guys, as Wolves at home. So we've got to give them credit. Chelsea players will have to be switched on with that one, won't they, Billy? Obviously, you guys away from home. So you're going to have to go there and match the desire and intensity for first of all. But yeah, Chelsea can do that when they're in the right frame of mind. So Liverpool now with the possession as they come forward. Now working the ball out wide to this near side. But thanks for that, Billy, as Wolves come across the challenge for the ball. Now Liverpool knocking it out wide to that far side as Wolves intercept it, but only momentarily as Liverpool win it back and play it back to the halfway line. Billy is saying, I hope Luton can can get something vs Fulham. I want to see them get a draw or something. Yeah, I'm quite interested to watch Luton as well, mate. Be nice to see them get some points on the board. Although I think they are going to struggle this season, mate. They really are. They're going to struggle to compete. But for them, I think it's just about getting the payday from having a season in the Premier League and go again, drop down into the Championship and go again. I know Luton fans won't like to hear me say that, but I've got to be honest, I can't see Luton having enough to stay up this season. But like I say, the big payday they'll get from this season will be massive to Luton. They can go back in the Championship, keep improving their squad, go again, and well, like I say, with a big payday they'll get from one season in the Premier League, that'll be massive to a club like Luton. It'll feel like they've won the lottery. So it'll certainly give them the power to build a stronger Championship team, which means they could just bounce straight back. So yeah, thanks for that, Billy. I'm, as I say, mate, definitely interested to see how Luton get on this season. But like I say, I think they are overall. I think they are going to have a tough season. But like I say, for them, I think there's the bigger picture to consider. The investment into the club is massive. Wolves now with a throw-in on that far side as the ball comes in. Now Liverpool intercept it as Liverpool now racing down the centre, but Wolves challenge for it and win it back. Now Wolves quickly trying to turn defence into attack because they play the ball forward, but missed time pass sees Liverpool intercept it. Now Liverpool play it forward with the equally sloppy possession. As now Wolves winning it back, attacking down that far side as Wolves forced to play it back to the halfway line as Liverpool come across to press the ball. So, yeah, thanks for that, Billy. Yeah, it should be a cracking game that later on, mate. So, the ball gone out on this near side for another throw-in. Billy is saying, I think they will go down as well, go down with parachute payments, come back up with a stronger team. So I think for a few seasons, it will be best if they become a yo-yo club. I think, to be honest, mate, I think, Billy, I think that's the best way for a lot of clubs to get in the Premier League now with a gap rising so much. I think a lot of clubs have got to do that, haven't they, mate? They've got to kind of yo-yo themselves into it. By getting the investment, dropping back down, building, improving the team more, then coming back up, getting some more investment, and then possibly managing to stay up. But if they go down again, as you say, they've got the parachute payments to help them keep building a stronger team to challenge stronger and longer for Premier League status. So, yeah, well said, Billy. Got to agree with that, mate. As Liverpool now with the possession as they're forced to play it back to the halfway line under pressure from Wolves. As now Liverpool tried to come forward again down the middle. Wolves challenging for it, but Liverpool managing to keep the possession as they just knocking it about now midway inside the Wolves half. Wolves challenge to win it back and do, but now Liverpool pounce and win it straight back. Now ball knocked out to this near side as they come racing into the box. Attempted cross comes, but it's blocked off by Wolves. And it's gone out behind him. Not sure that was given as a corner or a goal kick as the Wolves play still on the ground from that challenge. Billy's saying because we saw it with Fulham and now they're doing well in the Premier League. You're right. Yep, you're right, Bill. I've been saying the same thing to Norwich fans because they're going through that yo-yo period at the minute, aren't they? Of getting in and then getting knocked out again and then getting in. And when I've talked to Norwich fans, I've told them to keep the faith. Unfortunately, now with a gulf between the top the money at the top of the Premier League and the money in the Championship. A lot of clubs have got to do it, like you say, Billy. They've got to just kind of gradually build and improve the team, like you say, and accept the fact that they might have to keep floating between Premier League and Championship to build a team that can actually keep them in the Premier League for longer. So, yeah, I agree, Billy. It's pretty sad in it that clubs have got to do that now to try and establish themselves as Premier League clubs. But unfortunately, some clubs just don't have that financial budget to come straight into it and compete. And Luton have got to be included into that. But there is some clubs down there in the Championship that could probably maybe stretch their budget a bit more to keep in the Premier League, but not many. As I think Sheffield will have to do the same as well, mate. I think they'll have to kind of yo-yo themselves to stay in the Premier League for longer. So maybe worth doing a talk show about that, actually, possibly, Billy. Good point, mate. A lot of clubs having to do that yo-yo factor now to keep in or to give themselves establishing themselves as a Premier League club. Liverpool now with the possession as they come forward now down the middle. Ball played in towards the edge of the box as it's knocked out to Mo Salah and it's in the back of the net as it went out to Mo Salah on that far side. He's kicked it towards goal and it's Gakpo at this near post who's been able to just guide it into the back of the net from the shot by Mo Salah. And that sees Liverpool level the score on 54.5 minutes. It's Wolves 1, Liverpool 1. Yeah, Wolves guilty there of surrounding one man with all their defenders. And then when it ended up getting deflected out to Mo Salah on that far side, he was in a couple of yards of space, and that's all he needs. Wolves really guilty there of not man marking each attacking player to cover all the bases as Gakpo now substituted off, and it's Harvey Elliott coming on, and we've also had another player going off there as well because Nunez is now on the pitch. Billy saying 1-1. Oh well, oh well. Not to worry, Billy. Not to worry, mate. Plenty of time. Plenty of time remaining in the season. So I'm sure Chelsea will be able to get points on the board. And let's hope we want to see the best of the best up there. To be fair, mate, challenging each other. So yeah, it's Jota that's come off for Gakpo and Elliott and Nunez. Sorry, Jota and Gakpo coming off and Elliott and Nunez coming on for Liverpool. But yeah, hopefully you guys will be up there later on in the season. Billy, keep the faith, mate. Keep the faith. Just as far as Chelsea's concerned, you guys just need to concentrate on your own results right now. I'm sure opportunities will come later in the season for the clubs you're competing with to potentially drop points. It's now both sets of players challenging for the ball in the centre of the field. Liverpool coming away with it, with Elliott looking lively here as he plays it out wide to that far side. Now Wolves challenging for the ball, but Liverpool looking a lot better in the second half. And now Liverpool with the possession at the back. Ball played forward. It's now Liverpool knocking it out wide to this near side. Nunez now coming forward as he comes towards the edge of the box, getting the shot off, but it's wide of that far post. And that will be a goal kick to Wolves, but Nunez quickly trying to get his eye in. So Billy saying, at least Salah got an assist. He's in my fantasy team. Okay, mate. Thank you for that, Billy. How does it? I don't know how this fantasy team works. I've never played it or nothing. I know a lot of people know it's very popular with people, and I'm getting the impression that it's got something to do with players' actual present form, because I noticed a lot of fans commenting on on it with regards to players having a successful game and saying it benefits their fantasy team. So yeah, thanks for that, Billy. But yeah, not sure how fantasy stuff works because, as I say, mate, I'm not played it. What happens? Do you get extra points or something if the player has a good game in that weekend or something? How does it work, Billy? Let me know if you can, mate. Like I said, never played it, but I've heard a lot of fans talking about it, and I've even had fans coming on asking me to do it on the channel. But maybe that's something we could do in the future. But right now, I've got enough. I'm working alone on the channel, so I've got enough to do at the minute. But maybe, as I say, that's something we could do in the future when we're further along with the Fandom project. Now Liverpool building from the back as they play the ball forward out to this near side. Loads of space here now as Andy Robertson racing towards the edge of the Wolves box. Ball crossed in and it's deflected away out to this near side as it goes out for a throw-in. And some of the Wolves defenders there trying to jolly up the fans to get them to get behind the team. As Liverpool now take the throw-in quickly. Played back towards the halfway line, all the way back to Alisson. As now Liverpool build from the back. Ball played out to this near side as Wolves quickly challenge for it and win it back. And now Nunez challenge for the ball. And Wolves have won a free kick here on this near side, just inside the Liverpool half. And we're about to have a double substitution now for Wolves, guys. Minimo, how you doing, mate? Minimo saying, afternoon, folks. How you doing, Minute? Welcome to the show. Hope you're having a good start to the weekend, mate. Always good to see you, Minute. So, sorry, I'll come back to comments in a sec, guys. Just want to try and catch these subs so I don't miss you the changes. So, double sub for Wolves. It's Hwang and Shunha coming off, and it's Doherty and Silva coming on. So bang on 60 minutes there. So yeah, how you doing, Minnie? Good to see you, mate. Minnie being the first Scottish fan to come on the channel since the England-Scotland game the other day. I was shocked and disappointed the other day, Minnie, that no Scotland fans come on after that game. Which was really disappointing because I knew they would have, if England had lost that game, I'd have been probably bombarded with Scots bantering me. But not one Scotland fan came in after the game. I'm surprised you guys disappointed with it, but I didn't think you guys needed to be disappointed with it. I thought you guys need that game. Gives you guys good experience. Let's be honest, England have got more resources to call upon, and Scotland building nicely. You guys having a really good group stage so far, and the friendly game is good experience. You guys gave Spain a really tough game, and that shows that you guys can achieve good results, but still work to do for Scotland though to improve. That's what I would take out the England-Scotland game, but like I say, you guys should certainly be proud of yourself. Hold your head up high. As Scotland doing really good things at the minute, and one friendly doesn't change that. So Wolves now with the possession on the halfway line. So thanks for that, Minnie. Good to see you, mate. Ball played out to this near side as Wolves trying to keep it in play, but Liverpool coming across to challenge for it. Billy's saying, yeah, if a player does well, most likely they will have more points. If it's your captain, he will get bonus points. Right. Well, nice one, Billy. Thanks for that, mate. Most likely they will get more points. So how does the points work then? Is it like kind of points rating your team? I'm not sure. Like I say, I'll have to do some research on it. But thank you for that insight, Billy. Much appreciated, mate. Top man. Like I say, I never played fantasy football. I will research it at some time when I get get time, and I'm sure you guys will keep telling me bits and bobs about it. So, like I said, I know some of you guys have also asked me to cover it on the channel, and I've said we'll hopefully maybe give it some consideration in the future. But at the moment, I've just got too much to do. But I've definitely, it's on the notes. It's on the notes for future ideas. I think it was Minnie that mentioned it a couple last season actually, and I did write it on the notes for future project ideas. But like I say, while I'm working on my own on the channel, guys, there's only so much I can do. But I know you guys understand that. But I am very mindful for expanding on more show ideas in the future, as we're going to be doing that this afternoon with the new approach of the 3 p.m. kickoff show. 3 p.m. plus, we're calling it, guys. We're calling it 3 p.m. plus. And there will be a half an hour after that game for you guys to come and share your thoughts. I'm going to stay on after the 3 o'clock kickoff for half an hour so you guys can come and share your thoughts on any of this afternoon's games. Because like I keep telling you guys, Fanden is about fans. Want you guys to feel part of the project. So yeah, nice one, Billy. Thanks for the explanation, mate. Gives me a bit better understanding. Appreciate it, mate. Billy saying hi, Minute. Nice one, Billy. Top stuff, mate. Loving the positive vibes. So guys, I'm not distracting from the game here. We just got a stoppage as one of the Wolves players receiving treatment from a collision. So we'll let you know when we're back underway. But yeah, the medical staff on just giving it. And I think they might have to change him actually, because there's some movement on the bench for Wolves. So it looks like it might be a substitution necessary here. Indication that the Wolves player down. I can't see where it is at the minute because he's surrounded by medical staff. But let's hope he is going to be okay. We don't want to see any players getting seriously injured. Billy is saying, I've read that. So, yep, nice one, Billy. Thank you, mate. Minnie saying, hi, Billy. Who's Chelsea got today? Nice one, Minnie. Yeah, they're not playing today, but I'm sure, yep, see, Billy's already on it. So, yep, nice one, Billy. Minnie saying, we were very disappointing the other night, Gaz. Yes, you was a little bit, but like I say, mate, I think you guys can be proud of yourself. I did say it before the game that England were going to be hungry in that one because they got criticised so much. They got a lot of criticism for the performance against Ukraine in the previous game. And as I'm sure you guys know, when you've got a team that's got talented players in it and they don't perform, there's normally reaction. We've seen it with Liverpool, we've seen it with United, we've seen it with many teams. I've even seen it with Hibs a couple of seasons ago. You guys got a bit of criticism for a bad run of games, and there was a reaction in the next game. We see it a lot. So for me, I wasn't surprised to see how well England played because, like I say, let's be honest, the English media are ruthless when it comes to England criticism. So there was always going to be a reaction. And unfortunately, from Scotland's point of view, it meant that you guys couldn't really show your best football. But like I say, Scotland's, from my point of view, mate, I think Scotland are gradually improving. We know when you're building a team that's been on, you guys not had been blessed with lots of talent in the last few years. Now you're starting to get some talent coming through. So it's a rebuilding stage. It's a gradual build. And obviously, as you guys continue to improve and get good results, the confidence will come in the players. But yeah, for me, I think Scotland doing well. You guys should hold your heads up high. As I said before, one friendly doesn't change anything. You guys sitting top of your group, and you gave Spain one of the favourites. Let's be honest, they're one of the favourites to win tournaments. So Scotland just shows that Scotland, when they're having a good day, they can capitalise. But I just thought that the odds were against you guys the other day, like I say, through the fact that England got crucified in the press for their poor performance against Ukraine. So, yeah, thanks for that, Minute. At least you're honest, mate. Respect your honesty. Top stuff, Minute. Thanks for that. Wolves now winning the possession on this near side as now they play the ball forward. It's cut out by Liverpool as they play it back into the centre. So now Liverpool build from the halfway line, knocking the ball out to this near side to Gomez. Gomez plays it back inside as Liverpool just enjoying some possession inside the Wolves half. close to the halfway line. Now looking to play a long ball out to that far side, but Wolves cut it out. Now Wolves on the attack as they race down the middle, charging straight towards the Liverpool defensive line as he tries to play it in behind there, but the ball deflects off one of the Liverpool defenders, and that sees Liverpool regain possession as they now build from the back. Billy saying Maguire scored a good goal. Well, there's a video coming. I'm in the middle of editing a video about Maguire, but it's not just about Maguire. It's actually about, well, it is about Maguire, but it's also some comparisons in there involving one or two other key players in the Premier League so that we get some fair. But I'm looking forward to you guys having a look at that video. Hope you check it out when it goes on the channel because I've put quite a lot of work into it. I've already been working on it for 2 days and it's still not finished. So yeah, hopefully you guys are going to love that video when it comes up though. But thank you for that, Billy. Yeah, Maguire with the own goal. He's had a lot of criticism, and I can't believe his mum come out defending him. Let's be honest. Come on, David Beckham got a lot worse than Harry Maguire got. I remember David Beckham when he was having a bad spell for England. They put a hangman noose around his neck outside of some pub in London, didn't they? If you remember, that was years ago now, but. You know, he was getting all sorts of real intense hate, literally. So yeah, I think Harry Maguire might have had some hateful messages, but I don't think it's on the same kind of level as what we've seen other former players like Beckham and I think even Gascoigne. I think even Paul Gascoigne had a bad spell, and we can't forget John Barnes. Look at the abuse he got off England fans and the media. Poor guy, and all he ever did was try to play well for England, and he got some serious abuse, which was well out of order. So yeah, I think Harry Maguire being a bit soft, if you ask me, guys, with his mum coming out trying to defend him. It's just going to make the situation worse, if you ask me. Corner on this near side for Liverpool. Robertson to take it. Corner comes in. It's deep as it's knocked away by Wolves, but Liverpool picking up the possession outside the box, played back out wide to Robertson on this near side as he gets another cross in, but it's again knocked away as Liverpool pick it up further up the field. Now playing it forward as again across into the box, but this time Wolves intercept it and try to play out from the back as eventually it's challenged on this near side and it goes out for a throw-in. Mini Mo saying it's all right, guys. Don't worry about it, as some of us are in league already. Right, you're talking about the fantasy league. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, Mini. Like I say, I'll look into it in the future. I did say that to you guys. Just like I say, I need to learn about it first. But Billy was telling me a bit about it before, so obviously just taking the opportunity for Billy to give me a few bit of info so I can start gradually learning about it. But yeah, I'll look into it in the future. Like I said, I don't know how it works, Mini, so I couldn't do anything on the channel just yet because I'd have to learn how it works before I could actually involve it in the channel. But like I say, I have put it on the notes for a future idea. But you want to see how long that list is for future ideas, guys? There's a lot of notes on there. I've got some fantastic ideas that I'm really excited for to experiment with as the channel grows. But like I keep saying, guys, gradual steps. We've got to still build the fandom community, keep chipping away at that, which is what we're working hard on at the minute. Why I'm doing so many match watch alongs. Would love to be working on other ideas, but like I say, we've got to keep the intensity, keep going to help new fans, make it easier for new fans to find us. But thank you for that minute, and yeah, something to look forward to hopefully in the future of fandom. As Liverpool now playing out from the back as they win it back on the halfway line, but the referee has blown the whistle for a foul, and it's a good job he did from a Liverpool perspective as there was acres of space there for Wolves to run into. So free kick for Liverpool on the halfway line as they now play it out wide to this near side, coming forward. As they work their way up towards the edge of the Wolves box, trying to play through that congested formation as the ball just ricochets off one of the Wolves player, and now the referee has stopped the play again. What's he stopped it for this time? So the referee stopped play here, and he's just having a word with the Wolves player Doherty. I'm not sure what this is all about because I didn't actually see an awful lot wrong there, but it looks like Liverpool have won a free kick here in a dangerous position, very central, about 25 yards out, maybe slightly more. I think it's gone Liverpool's way. I'm not sure at the minute. We just got the referee holding the ball, walking. No, it's a drop ball. Sorry, guys, my apologies. Drop ball. As Wolves just sportingly passing it back to Liverpool. So I don't know what the referee saw wrong there. I didn't see an awful lot wrong myself. But Liverpool now build from the halfway line. Billy's saying, I think Scotland did well. There was a few moments where I was a bit worried. Yeah, they were. They did. They did cause a little bit of panic in the early stages, didn't they? With a few opportunities. But yeah, like I say, um, at the end of the day, for Scotland, I would say to Scotland fans with that, you can't learn if you don't. The best, the best. You guys are in the process of learning how to grind out results, learning how to keep yourselves in the qualifiers and get the points on the board that are needed to start regularly qualifying for competitions. And sometimes you just have to accept that a defeat that is a good way to use to learn. I know none of us like defeat, none of us like to, but sometimes defeat can help you, learn and improve. Identify the mistakes that maybe you don't identify when you're winning. So yeah, like I said, I think good experience for the Scotland team as they continue to learn and improve. And as I say, they compete, they qualify for the competition the last Euros. So let's hope this season they can go one better and qualify again. Except this time, let's hope they can be more competitive in the group stages. That's what I say, guys. Scotland got us gradual steps as they keep learning to improve. And let's be honest, come on, England, as good as players as they've got, even they can go to tournaments and have a tough time. Well, as I pointed out before, Brazil where they got knocked out in the group stages? I think they only picked up 1 point or something like that. So, international games, especially the tournaments anyway, the international tournaments are pretty tough. We've got another coming together on this near side. As that's another free kick for Liverpool. So thanks for that, Billy. Well said, mate. Well said. Minimo saying, I'm supporting Wolves today. Don't tell Joey. I know, I'm not seeing him. I think he's working away at the minute, mate. I know I spoke to him a few weeks ago, and his wife is not happy. Apparently, he's having to go and work in Europe a lot at the moment. So apparently his wife's not happy about it, which can understand because it means a lot of time away from home. But yeah, I've not seen him today, mate, or last night. So I'm presuming he might be busy catching up with family if he's been working away all week. But yeah, fair enough, minute. No worries. So we're about to have another substitution here for Wolves as we are now coming up to 77 minutes gone, guys. Still 1-1. So yeah, thanks for that, minute. I think it could be because of an injury here, guys. Is it a double or a single sub here? So it's Lemina coming off, and for Trow and Doyle coming on for Wolves. Apologies, guys. Another Wolves player coming off there, but I'm not familiar and I couldn't read his name quick enough. So yeah, Wolves with a double substitution. As now we're back underway, and a ball knocked out on this near side for a throw in to Liverpool, deep inside the Wolves half of the field. So thanks that minute. Billy saying not even going to lie. I actually feel bad for Maguire, but performances like that, you will get criticised. Yep, absolutely. Yep, I agree, Billy. He's got to take it on the chin, hasn't he? He's got to step up and take it on the chin. That's just part of the game. And when you wear, well, let's be honest, when you wear an England shirt or a Scotland shirt, if you make foolish mistakes in big games, then the Scottish fans, the English fans, are always going to be quick to criticise you. That's one thing that is about special, if you like, about or unique about English and Scottish football. The Scottish and English football fan community is always quick to speak up when they feel that a player is making bad mistakes. So you're right there, Billy. If he's going to continue to make mistakes like that for England, he's going to get slaughtered with the criticism. I agree. Kira 236, how you doing, mate? Welcome to the show. Kira 236 saying, "Come on, Liverpool, please." Well, good to have you with us, Kira. Hope you're having a good start to the weekend, mate. It's currently 1-1 at the moment. So Wolves with the possession, but they've lost it now on this near side as Liverpool regain it, but then deflects off the Wolves player as Luis Diaz trying to relieve the pressure. And I thought that went out of the Wolves player, but the referee deemed it going off the Liverpool player. So throwing to Wolves on this near side as they take it quickly now. And ball knocked across the field out to that far side. Don't forget, guys, please do it that thumbs up if you could, would be really appreciated. And thank you if you have already. Let's hope we can at least get 10 likes on this stream today, guys. Would be awesome. As Wolves now with the possession coming forward. Ball played out wide to this near side. Now coming towards the edge of the Liverpool box. Ball crossed in as Wolves getting the shot off, but it's blocked off there by the Liverpool defence and knocked away. As Wolves eventually pick up the possession further up the field and knock it back to the goalkeeper. Now we've got a Liverpool player down in the box as the Wolves fans boo around the ground, but they can't really boo because Wolves player was down for a long time up the other end of the field not so long ago. So, yeah, claims for a handball there as well with that shot from Wolves. But Gomez, in fairness, keeping his arms low. So thanks for that, Kira. And as I say, mate, welcome to the show. Good to see you. Minnie Mo saying all the players in the Scottish team, bar one the other night, all played in England. It doesn't say much about the Scottish game, does it? Well, yeah, I suppose that's true, Minute, but I think that's another talking point, to be fair, mate. I think that's another talking point because let's be honest, a lot of nationalities playing in the Premier League in England, in English league, should we say, a lot of players from other national teams. So it's not only Scotland that's got that problem, Minnie, but yep, it's a valid point. It is a very valid point, Minnie. So we've got boos going around the ground as the ball just, we did get back underway, but now we've got another the stoppage again for the Liverpool player going down on the ground. I think Klopp's told him to go down on the ground, but Klopp's going nuts on the touchline here as boos go around the ground from the Wolves fans, feeling that this is time wasting. But no offence, it's not going to be time wasting. Liverpool are going to want to go for the win as much as Wolves do, I would imagine. But yeah, thanks for that, Minute. Don't be too harsh on the Scottish League, mate, because I think that a lot of international teams have got the same problem. The Irish team have a similar problem. The Northern Irish team, the Wales team, even the Denmark team, I think, as well. The Norway team, few players playing in England as well. So there's a lot of national teams got that same problem. Even Jamaica, another team, a large portion of their players in the past have played in the Premier League as well. Although Jamaica's a bit of a different topic because a lot of their fans feel that all their players should be playing in Jamaica, which is crazy because it's like, how can you build a national team out of a league that most most of the football world doesn't rate. So you can't build a strong competitive team out of a league that's not really rated. And let's be honest, the Jamaican league is not rated even in the CONCACAF region. So yeah, but that's a debate for another day. But thanks for that minute, Valley Point, mate. But like I say, I don't think Scotland are the only problem, only nation with that issue. To be fair, it's the commercialisation of football, Mini. That's encouraging all players to play in particular in a selected amount of leagues that have got the money. Let's be honest. That boils down to the money more than anything, mate. As now Liverpool racing forward down the middle. Challenge comes in from Wolves. And Liverpool managing to keep the possession, though. As it's played out wide to this near side. Now Liverpool coming again. Wolves challenging for it, but Liverpool trying to work it through now. As they come into the box. And they've got the shot off, but it's blocked off there with some last-ditch defending by Wolves. And it deflects behind for what I think will be a corner, and it was Luis Diaz there getting the shot off. But as I say, blocked off by Wolves. So corner on this near side for Liverpool. Mini Mo saying boot. McGinn. Okay, mate. Corner comes in. Goalkeeper jumps the highest to gather that as he clears his lines now. Knocking the ball up the field, but it's intercepted by Liverpool as Liverpool now playing it out wide to that far side. Ball played in, and Robertson has put the ball in the back of the net as he sneaked in behind that back line. Ball played in absolutely beautifully by Liverpool. Andy Robertson at that far post just chopped it in as he got in behind the Wolves defence, and that sees Liverpool take the lead. 85 minutes gone, guys. Wolves 1. Liverpool 2. What a nice, I'm impressed with that. Really impressive with Andy Robertson's vision there. He was coming forward, intercepted it, played it out to Mo Salah, kept running forward, got in behind the defence and just tapped it into the back of the net. If you guys get a chance to check that out on the highlights, have a look at it. Beautiful bit of play there by Liverpool. Absolutely beautiful. All created by Andy Robertson. Intercepting the ball further up the field and playing it out wide to Mo Salah, keeping his run going, racing into the box, and he's able to tap it in at that far post. Beautiful, and look at his celebration, real passion from the Scotsman. Wolves now playing the ball forward as they try to respond. Ball knocked up towards the Liverpool box as Liverpool intercept it, knocking it away. But now Wolves challenge for it midway inside their own half as they win it back now, playing it out to this near side as Liverpool quickly coming across to challenge for the ball. But Wolves managing to keep the possession as they play it back to the halfway line. Now a long ball over the top as they try to get in behind the Liverpool defence, but it's a poor one. And Alisson able to come and gather that, and that relieves the pressure for Liverpool. So thanks that minute. Minimo also saying, I'm definitely club over country, and I'm so happy. So happy club football is back. Well, fair enough. I like that, Minnie. Thank you for that. As Liverpool now hitting Wolves on the counter-attack down that far side, racing towards the Wolves box. Ball crossed in, and it's just good effort there. But Wolves just able to do enough to put, I think it was Luis Diaz there, almost latching onto that. But as I say, Wolves just doing enough and defend it. So Cunha on the touchline shaking his head, but he missed a header that was a sitter earlier on in the game. So corner on that far side for Liverpool. Corner comes in as it's headed away by Wolves, but Liverpool trying to pick up the possession outside, but it's Wolves that eventually do get possession. Now they play it forward, but it's intercepted by Gomez on that far side. So thanks for that minute. Billy's saying, gonna head out now. I will try to be back here next show. Thank you, Billy. Thank you very much for coming, getting involved, mate. Always appreciate you dropping in and coming, getting involved, mate. Always a pleasure to have you involved in the Fan Den chat and the Fan Den community. So enjoy the rest of your day, mate. And yeah, hopefully maybe catch you later on if you're not too busy. And if not, catch you on a future show. Billy, thank you very much, mate, for your conversation this afternoon. Really appreciate it. So, yeah, take care, Billy. And hopefully, like I say, either catch you later on the next show or sometime later in the week. So, yeah, cheers, Billy. Take care, mate. Ball cleared now by Liverpool as Wolves picking it up midway inside the Liverpool half. Now ball played out wide to that far side as come towards the edge of the box. Ball crossed in deep and they just headed it wide as Andy Robertson again. Doing the defensive work for Liverpool, seeing that Wolves not able to get a clear header at that back post. But boy, is Robertson putting himself about in this second half. And that will be a goal kick to Liverpool. Minnie Mo saying, I'm heading soon too, guys. Off to watch Hibs v Kilmarnock in the pub. Haha. Cool. Okay, no worries, Minute. No worries, mate. Hope you have a good afternoon. Hope Hibs get a good win for you, good result. And yeah, don't have too much to drink, Minute. But hope you have a safe and enjoyable afternoon, mate. But yeah, no worries. Always appreciate you dropping in when you can, Minnie. Always good to see you and always good to have you involved in the Fan Den community. So, yeah, enjoy your afternoon, Minnie. Yeah, have one on me as well. Have one on me or one for me anyway. Because won't be able to have a beer till later on tonight. Now Liverpool on the attack as they play the ball out to Mo Salah. Mo Salah coming into the box. He takes a shot, but it's blocked off by Wolves. But the ball back into the path of Mo Salah as he plays it now out to, is it Elliott? Elliott get the shot off and it's into the back of the net as Liverpool find a third. And yes, it's Elliott as he goes running over to the Liverpool fans. And the Wolves staff analysing a tablet there as I think they feel they've seen something wrong in that. And Elliott being swamped by the Liverpool fans in celebration. As what a what a turnaround. This is typical Liverpool, isn't it? And it pinged in off that far post, guys. Elliott just knocked it low and hard towards the goal. And I actually think it took a deflection off one of the Wolves players on the way through as well. And it pinged off the inside of that far post and then just ricocheted back into the goal and into the back of the net as it left the goalkeeper stunned and frozen on his line. Oh, got it. Yeah, so there was question marks with Nunes and a challenge on the Wolves player on the halfway line. That's clearly what we're seeing all the discussion about on the touchline. So we're on 8 minutes added on time, guys. We're 2 minutes into the 8. So, yeah, thank you, Minute. And if you're still here, thank you for that, mate. But, yeah, enjoy the rest of your afternoon and stay safe and well, Minute. Kyle, is it Kyle? Kyle H saying 2-0 Rangers. Thank you, Kyle. Top man. Nice one, mate. Yeah, so, yeah, Kyle there just keeping an eye on the other game for us in the Scottish Premiership. So, yeah, Kyle, you're a star, mate. Nice one. Yep, 89 minutes gone in that one. Rangers 2 up. So, thanks for the update, Kyle. As we're waiting to get back underway, but the Wolves player involved in the collision from Nunes. Still receiving treatment as we're having substitution now. Mo Salah taken off. And it's great bench coming on for Liverpool. Kyle saying yes, Liverpool. So Kyle loving that. Cool. And Kira also saying yes, my money is still alive. Okay then, mate. Thanks for that, Kira. And Kyle, top stuff, guys. Kyle saying, how's it going, Gaz and chat? I'm good, thank you, Kyle. Thank you for asking. Thank you for asking, mate. I hope you're doing good as well this afternoon. So yeah, thanks for asking, Kyle. I'm good, mate. And as I say, I hope you're doing good as well. Kara saying pretty good if Newcastle and Dortmund win. Have you got? Oh, okay. Okay, Kira. I presume you might have one of them. What was it called? An accumulator type bet thing. So yeah. Well, how many teams do you have on one of them things? I think it's called an accumulator or something, in it, or something like that. So yeah, thank you for that, Kira. Good to see you guys happy with the result. Ryan, how you doing, Ryan? Ryan saying, hey up, everyone. How you doing, Ryan? Welcome to the show, mate. Hope you're having a good start to your weekend, mate. As Liverpool now come forward as we are back underway. Ball played out wide to this near side as Wolves come across the challenge for it, forcing Liverpool to play it all the way back to the halfway line. All right, so thanks for that, Ryan, and welcome to the show, mate. Always a pleasure to see you. Kyle saying, yo, Ryan, how you doing, bud? And Ryan saying, I am good, thank you. Can't wait for Barnsley taking on Burton. And Kyle saying, yes, come on, Liverpool. Awesome. Thank you, Kyle. Loving the positivity from you, mate. Top stuff. Thank you. Always appreciate you guys welcoming each other to the chat. So thank you guys for keeping the positive vibes going. Always appreciated. Top stuff. Wolves now with a possession on this near side as they play it into the centre, but it's cut out by Liverpool as now the referee blows for a foul. Although I didn't see an awful lot wrong there. Some of these referees are just a bit whistle happy, aren't they? Liverpool now with the free kick. They play it out wide to that far side. You got any thoughts, guys, you want to share? Please drop them in now because I will be jumping straight off at the final whistle because I'm going to jump on the 3 o'clock kickoff. So you guys are more than welcome to join me on that show. But yeah, just letting you guys know, quickly read out the match stats at the end of the game, and then I'm going to jump straight off onto the 3 p.m. kickoff as we do the first new show name with launching the 3 o'clock show now this afternoon, as it's called 3 p.m. Plus. So I hope you guys like that name. That's what we're going to start calling the 3 p.m. shows for 3 p.m. kickoffs. We're going to call it 3 p.m. Plus. As you can see along the bottom there, guys, the details of the new 3 p.m. Plus show idea. It's going to be very similar to what you guys are already used to, but it's the added difference. I will stay on for half an hour after the game to hear your thoughts and comments. And as the channel grows and we build, it might turn into an hour post-match. But for now, it's going to be half an hour for you guys to share your thoughts after whatever games that you've watched this afternoon. As I say, details across the bottom of the screen there, guys. So I hope you like the sound of the name of the show. Trying to make it a little bit different and a little bit catchy. So I called it 3 p.m. Plus. As now Wolves with the possession on this near side, coming forward towards the edge of the Liverpool box. Liverpool challenging for it and winning it back. As now Liverpool come forward to Nunes on this near side as they race into the Wolves half the field. Wolves trying to get bodies back behind the ball as Nunes comes into the box, played across the field. Elliott now with a possession as he knocks it. Well, wasted opportunity there by Liverpool's player grab bench as he got the ball stuck under his feet, and that gave the chance for Wolves to challenge and win the ball back. But Liverpool wasted the opportunity there. They just had a chance to at least get another shot. Three players passed it across the face of goal, and all three of them had gaps to try and exploit, but none of them did. So now Wolves build from the back. Long ball forward, down the middle, and it's headed back in the direction it came from by Liverpool. Ryan said, I thought EFL referees bad, laugh out loud. Okay, Ryan. I think there's question marks with every referee, to be fair, mate. Sorry, not every referee, every referee structure in each league. So yeah. Thanks for that, Ryan. Liverpool now attacking down this near side as they come towards the byline. Ball crossed in as it's knocked away, but Liverpool pick up the possession again out on this near side. As now Liverpool play it back to the halfway line. Now Liverpool playing the ball forward as they knock it out wide to that far side. Now edging forward down the pitch. As now they play it backwards to come forwards as Wolves quickly shifting players across to challenge for the ball. Liverpool playing it into the centre now. As eventually it's played across to Robertson, and Robertson knocks it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Liverpool now play out to that far side as they just seem to be happy to run down the clock now as we are in 10 minutes added on, guys. 8 minutes were added on, but we did have a long stoppage for a player receiving treatment. So we should be expecting the full-time whistle any moment now. As the ball gone out on that far side now for a throw-in. So Wolves now with the possession on the halfway line. As they knock the ball out wide to that far side. And ball played forward, but it's cut out by Liverpool as they knock it up the field. But Wolves regain possession. Now Wolves just knocking it about on the halfway line. So let's start getting these match stats on the screen, guys, in a sec. Just wait for the referee to blow this final whistle. It should go any time as Liverpool fans making their voice known in the away end. Certainly, Liverpool have silenced the Wolves fans. Now Wolves playing the ball out wide again on that far side. Come on, ref. We've played 3 minutes over the added on time now. We weren't that stoppage that long. Now Wolves playing the ball out wide to this near side. As Wolves try to come forward. Ball crossed into the box. It's headed away by Liverpool. And Wolves pick it up again on this near side as they come towards the edge of the box. Ball played in. And it's a poor one as Alisson picks it up. And now let's hope this will be the final kick of the game. And we need to get on to the 3 o'clock kickoffs. Liverpool now building from the back. As finally, the referee does blow the final whistle. And that sees Liverpool win 3-1 after coming from behind. As Wolves took the lead early on with a fantastic goal. But it wasn't to be. Maybe they made more of it if they'd have scored that second, which they should have done. It was a sitter, but they didn't. And it's Liverpool that have come out on top. So, guys, quickly read out the match stats. And this is how the first half has gone in numbers. Total shots, 11 for Wolves. Liverpool, 16. Shots on target, 2 for Wolves. Liverpool, 6. Possession, 33% for Wolves. 67% for Liverpool. Pass accuracy, 80% for Wolves, 87% for Liverpool. Passes, 358 for Wolves, 721 for Liverpool. Fouls, 10 against Wolves, 4 against Liverpool. Yellow cards, 1 against Wolves and 2 against Liverpool. No red cards, thankfully. Offsides, just 1 against Wolves. And corners, 4 apiece. So, guys, please do hit that like button before you jump off. I'm just going to quickly let you know, as it's still finished the same in the other game in Scotland. St Johnstone 0, Rangers 2. So there are the results for the dinner time kickoffs. Liverpool winning here 3-1 against Wolves, and Rangers winning against St Johnstone 2-0 up there in Scotland. So that's it for me for now, guys, on this show. Please do hit the like button before you leave. Would be massively appreciated. Thank you if you have already. Thank you very much for joining me on the show, guys. I'm going to jump off now and be on straight back on with the 3 p.m. plus show. So please do join me on that if you can, guys. But thank you for all your fantastic comments and company this afternoon. And if your team is playing this afternoon, I hope you guys have a good result and enjoy the football. But from me for now, guys, and that's it. I will see you again on the next one. Take care. All the best. Bye for now.